This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahawashi, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahawashi. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawashi is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 38 through 40, is that I'm going to play two clips, okay, two footages of Esau's blessing, okay? The first footage I'm going to play, as you see on your screen, this dark image, all right? You clearly see a direct energy weapon being used, okay, in the middle of the night. Now, I don't know if this is correlating to the Texas wildfires, all right, but that's why I'm going to play Joe Biden's statement, because he clearly stated, all right, in this interview, regarding the Texas wildfires, all right, which is being reported as one of the biggest wildfires ever, all right, recorded, okay, and he basically stated that 20 homes got burnt up, but one home didn't because it had a good roof, okay, which I don't know. Why would you even make that statement unless you're indirectly talking about a direct energy weapon being used, all right? But the point is, hey, this is Esau's blessing. This is the blessing that Isaac gave him, all right? And this proves who are the biblical Edomites. It's the so-called white man today, all right? Their blessing is the sword, all right? That's how they're able to keep their power, is by using it, all right? And, via the technology, they have perfected their craft of using the sword, whether it be direct energy weapons, whether it be using the jabberonis, all right, those are all form of his sword, all right, and that's his blessing. So let me play this video, okay, and then I'll play what Joe Biden said, and we'll go to more scriptures and why you need to be spiritual and not carnal, all right, because carnal will lead you to death. And this is talking to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. We're spiritual people. We're not carnal. We're not Esau, all right? So all you Israelites out there talking about you got guns and you're ready to take this devil on, all right? You're out of your mind, all right? He has direct energy weapons, which I'm going to play right here. So let me play this.
What the f*** is that, dude? What? That's it.
Big explosion. Explosion. Holy.
Let's play it again. All right. All right. This is Esau's blessing. Okay. This is why you got to be spiritual, not carnal. Okay.
What the f*** is that, dude? What? That's it.
Okay. Now, next video. Watch what Joe Biden says.
Up-to-date standards and building codes and the rest. Because if you fly over these areas that are burned to the ground, you'll see in the midst of 20 homes that are just totally destroyed, one home sitting there because it had the right roof on it.
One home sitting there because they had the right roof on it. Okay. What does that have to do? All right, with building codes up to standard to prevent a fire. All right. the right roof. All right, because he's talking about what's it called? The blue roof's direct energy weapon. All right, images. Okay, here we go. Why the heck are celebs all painting their Maui properties the same weird shade of blue? Right. Okay, and there's been videos of people testing these direct energy weapons, in a controlled environment, and they clearly showed that these blue roofs, they don't get burnt up, but these other colors, they get burnt up. So if you have this particular blue, but point is that if you have this particular blue roof, the point is that, all right, Esau has been working on his weapon. Okay, he's been perfecting his sword, and that's why you Jakes, all right, you need to be spiritual and not carnal. All right, because that was, all right, the blessing Esau was given. All right, the wicked is the sword. That's why this is what what King David, the prayer of King David, Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Right. Okay. So the sword of the Lord is Esau Edom. Okay. And you got a lot of our people who think that they could take this devil on carnally. Well, you're sadly mistaken. All right. Unless you got spiritual powers, all right, which is going to be given to you by Yahawashi, you're not going to be able to deliver yourself from this devil. All right. That's why we need Yahawashi. All right. Psalm chapter 3, verse 7. Arise, O Yahweh, save me, O my power, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone, that has broken the teeth of the ungodly. Right. Okay. We need the Lord, all right, to save us, to break our enemy's cheekbone, all right, to break their teeth, these ungodly people. And we know that they're ungodly. Okay. They're all into weirdo activity. They pass laws to keep weirdo activity, all right, in the land. All right. They're ungodly. All right. If you don't know what the term weirdo activity, all right, LGBTQT personnel, all right, who passed those laws? All right. These people, okay, who make the majority of the House, the Senate? These people, okay. Yet they want to say, which Obama's the demon anyway. All right, he's a Hamite, but they want to put the face of the LGBTQT on people of color, which is totally bullshit. All right, the laws that were written by the Edomites, more specifically Amalek. All right, those imposters. All right, the JJs. All right, but they're still Edomites. That's the point. Psalm chapter 7, verse 6. Arise, O Yahweh, in thy anger lift up thyself because of the rage of my enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. You see? All right, we need the Lord to, all right, arise, all right, and take vengeance on our enemies. Psalm 44, verse 23. Psalm chapter 44, verse 23. Awake, why sleepest thou, O Yahweh? Arise, cast us not off forever. Right, and that's why we need the Lord. All right, because we need the Lord to deliver us, because this devil is a maniac. Look at the weapons that he has. All right, like he can easily hit a ghetto or Barrio with these, all right, direct energy weapons. All right, and then lie on the media saying it was a wildfire. Okay. That's why we need the Lord to arise, all right, so that he could deliver us. Psalm chapter 44, verse 26. Arise for our help and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. Right, redeem, okay? Which means buy us back, purchase us back, okay? Psalm 119, that's why, when you go to the milk scripture, Psalm chapter 28, verse 68, right? Not Psalms, Deuteronomy, Salakia, 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Right, this is talking about America, Babylon the Great. Okay, all right. Mainly Southern Kingdom went into Egypt again on cargo ships. All right. Went into an Egypt, spiritual Egypt. What's spiritual Egypt? America, Babylon the Great. And there's no other historical account, okay, outside what happened to the so-called Negroes that fits the scripture, okay? By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you. Right, when you go into the word buy, check this out, okay? It's going to say, it's, all right. What is that? Quadah? Quanak. All right, quadah, which means to get, acquire, right? Buy, possess. Oh, power originating, creating, redeeming his people. There you go. Redeeming. There you go. Okay? So now you know. All right? To buy, to redeem. Okay? Make sure I got the Hebrew right. Bear with me one moment. This is qua. Quana. Yeah. It's quana. That's what it is. Quana. That means to buy. Okay? Slacky, I was just a little confused with the middle part because sometimes the ga and the na they look similar, you know. And that's why I got. Let me blow this up. Yeah, it is a na. Okay, yeah, because down here it would have been yeah, it would have been like a little cut. So yeah, you know, that's why we double check. That's what we do here in Great Millstone. We constantly are double checking, make sure we're saying the right things. All right, you know, sometimes we do have the slip of the tongue. All right, but we have to constantly be mindful, you know, for the truth's sake. So there you go. Oh, Psalm chapter 7, verse 11. The Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. Right. Okay, and that's why the Lord's going to judge this devil. All right. But again, okay, all right, Esau's blessing is the sword. All right, and that's why we got to be spiritual. Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. You see? Okay. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, right? Esau's carnal, okay? That's why he's built a space force, because now he believes he can fight the Lord in the heavens. He's out of his mind. He's a carnal man, all right? The creator of heaven and earth, who created you, Esau, Edom, now you want to fight him in the heavens. You're bugged out. But mighty through the power to pulling down strongholds, right? We're here to bring out the truth, all right? Expose the lies, okay? All right? And the biggest lie is, who are the true biblical who the biggest lie to expose is, all right, is who is the Lord's chosen people, okay? And the Lord's chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, as well as the Israelite foreigners that are scattered among the nations that may even look like the other nations, but they believe in the truth that came out of one West, all right? The so-called Jewish people over in the land of the so-called, all right, state of the JJs, all right, those are not the chosen people, all right, and that's why we're out here to all right, expose those lies and bring out the truth. 5, casting down imaginations, every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of the Most High. Right, what's this devil Esau Edom trying to push? All right, which you clearly see, AI, artificial intelligence. He's pushing on the world like this is your God. Okay, the Bible's a fairy tale. Oh, the Bible has inconsistencies. All right, we deal. Esau pushes out. We're dealing with science. All right, trust the science bullshit. All right, that AI madness. Okay, and that's why we're out here to be like, nope. All right, the Lord set up His servants, the prophets, to be out on the highways and byways to tell you devils, nope. All right, what you're pushing is a lie, straight out. Okay, BS. All right, and we're here to tell you that the Lord is going to judge you and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. 6, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Right. Okay. So there you go. I also want to bring this out to these carnal Israelites that are talking about. We got the Draco, the sword, right? You got your pistols, whatever. You're at the gun range. Well, what did Yahawashi say? Matthew chapter 26, verse 15. Then said Yahawashi unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. You see that? Okay? And that's how you know Esau is going to be taken out of power, because that's all he does is use the sword. All right? All right? But to our people, you don't need to be using the sword. You need to be spiritual. Okay? 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? Right. Okay? And this is when Yahawashi was on the earth. How much more now when he's sitting at the right hand of his Father, all right? And his Father gave him all authority, right? Wait, hold on. Let me get that one. All authority, all right? All dominion and authority. Where's that at? Authority. I believe it's in John. Yup, here it is. The book of John, chapter 5, verse 26. For as the Father hath life in himself, so hath he given to the Son to have life in himself. 27. And have given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. There you go. So he's giving Yahawashi authority, all right, to judge, all right, meaning he has now power over the angels, okay? That's why it says in Psalm, what is it, 67? And no, not 67. Psalm 68. Yep, Psalm chapter 68, verse 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even 1,000 angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai, in the holy place. Because again, Yahawashi has power over the angels, and the angels are following his authority, his commandment. Okay, that's why again you don't need to be carnal. Esau's carnal. Okay, and again look at the weapons that he has. All right, which the Lord blessed him with. Okay, the Lord gave him that. Okay, so you got to be spiritual. That's the point. Last one, Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. You see? So we just got to wait on the Lord. All right? He's gathering the nations in the valley of Jehoshaphat, or the Yahawashi, which means Yahweh's judgment. Okay? That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them. And that location is the Middle East. Okay? That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. You see that? Okay? Because the Lord is coming with fire from the chariots, so-called UFOs. All right? And hey, we should be looking for that, because that's what we need to protect us. How are you supposed to go against this devil that he uses direct energy weapons like this? How do you go up against this devil like this? Okay? You can't. So stop with the theatrics, with the Dracos and the guns, teaching on the highways and byways, or doing paramilitary videos. Is stupid. Okay, we got to wait upon the Lord. Let him. He's gonna fight for us. Okay, right? Fight for us. Fight for us. Oh look, Nehemiah chapter 4, verse 20. In what place therefore ye hear the sound of trumpet, resort ye thither unto us. Our God shall fight for us. You see that? That's plain. Okay? So there you go. So Lord willing, you got to believe, if you believe the Lord is going to protect you. He's going to save you. He's going to take down our enemies. All right. Then you don't need to be carnal. You can just, you don't need a pistol. All right. To go against this devil. All right. So Lord willing, this let's edify. And again, this devil Esau, has been perfecting his weapon because this is the blessing he was given. All right. And that's why we need Yahawashi to save us, protect us, and to take this devil out, because only he can. All right, he's got the power. All right. So Lord willing, let's edify. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Okakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who rule well and taught us his truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. All right. We clearly know who Esau Edom is. We clearly know who the wicked is. All right. We know that the Lord has to take them out, and we're looking forward to it. All right. That's why we're waiting for this devil to push his MOTB, and we know once he pushes MOTB, it's a wrap. All right. Game over for this clown. All right. And the Lord's going to give him a swift knockout. All right. And while simultaneously delivering us from captivity. And for the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. And when you pray to your cup of shalom. You already know shalom.